Hello everyone, welcome to BIMmodeler.com. In this video tutorial, we're going to see a simple tool options. Might be people missed it. So the option is which is available under the options user interface option here. And these two tools we will be discussing ribbon tab switching and we have a view switching options. The one option that we have in the project environment written to the previous tab, which is when you select any object, you'll have a contextual tab. Automatically it will come, and if you take any tool that you wanted to draw, automatically contextual tab and the modify tab will come in. And when you escape it, automatically it goes back to the previous tab that you are in. That's the setting that we have. The reason why the contextual tab is showing, which is related here, and the tick option is available in the user interface option under here. Display the contextual tab on selection. So this is the reason it's coming, and the returning to the previous menu, it's available in this place. So, and the switching, so you can do the option of if you have a multiple tabs, the tabs are available in the few recent versions it's available. So as you know that you can use the alt tab in Windows, you'll be able to switch between the windows. And similarly, if you have multiple tabs in the Revit itself, you can use the control tab key or control shift tab key to backwards, reverse or reverse tapping it. So you'll be able to see the control tab. So it will be easy for us to switch between the views, and we can switch the ribbon tab using the settings that we have under the user interface. These two settings are available under user interface, which is very helpful if you have done it in proper way. If you wanted to, some people have a practice that they wanted to keep the modify tool always because many modify tools are available. They wanted to access it. I used to have a shortcut using methodology, so I don't have to have the modify tool always. I like to keep it that in the previous menu that I like to keep them. So and this option. So it should applies to family editor as well, and it applies to the project environment as well. So this is how these two tool works. And do let me know if you have any small tools which is available in the Revit that users you may not be knowing it. Do let me know, so I'll make a video for you. So this is one of the user asked question that I'm fulfilling. With that, subscribe and share with your learning friends so that they will also learn it one thing a day. Thank you so much. Bye bye.